Hello everyone, welcome back again. How are you all? I hope you are very good as always. Today I bring you another very interesting story from your NCERT book, Class 2 Marigold, Unit 4, and the name of the story is The Storm in the Garden. But before going to start the story, I want to introduce you with our new friends. Look at your screen. Can you tell me who are they? Yes, very good. This is a snail and that is an earthworm. The snail says, "Hi, I am Sunnu Sunnu," and an earthworm says, "Hello, I am Munnu Munnu." So, our today's story is about Sunnu Sunnu the snail. Let's start. And the name of the story is Storm in the Garden. Sunnu Sunnu the snail was visiting his friends, the ants. They climbed over him. They climbed under him. Suddenly, a great white light crashed through the clouds. Sunnu Sunnu quickly pulled in his head, pulled in his tail, and sat very still. Outside, the sky grew dark and the crows flew past. Oh, but where were the ants? Sunnu Sunnu stuck out his feelers and looked for them. They were hiding under a flower pot. "Go home, Sunnu Sunnu," the ants cried out. "Hurry, hurry, your mother will worry." Sunnu Sunnu went to his mother, where she sat under a stone near a well. "Amma," said Sunnu Sunnu, "there's a storm in the garden. I heard the wind blow, blow. I saw trees sway, sway, sway. I saw lightning flash, flash, flash. I heard thunder roll, roll, roll. I heard rain fall, fall, fall. I heard water drip, drip, drip. It was the biggest storm Sunnu Sunnu had ever been in. And do you know what? Sunnu Sunnu didn't get wet. Do you know why? I hope you have enjoyed this story. In this story, Sunnu Sunnu, our friend, went to meet his friends, the ants. They climbed over him. They climbed under him. But suddenly there were a big storm and Sunnu Sunnu pulled in his head, pulled in his tail. But where were the ants? They were hiding under a pot. Sunnu Sunnu went to his mother and told everything about the storm and said, I didn't get wet. Do you know why? Why did Sunnu Sunnu didn't get wet? Yes, very good. Sunnu Sunnu didn't get wet because it hides inside its shell. Let's move to our activity 1, and that is reading is fun. Answer the following questions. Question 1. Who was Sunnu Sunnu? Can you tell me? Who was Sunnu Sunnu? Yes, very good. Sunnu Sunnu was a snail. Now, move on to question 2. Who was Sunnu Sunnu visiting? Very well done. Answer 2. Sunnu Sunnu was visiting his friends, the ants. Now, move on to question 3. Where were the ants hiding? Can you tell me? Where were the ants hiding? Very nice. Answer 3. The ants were hiding under a pot. Now, move on to question 4. Did Sunnu Sunnu get wet? Can you tell me? Answer 4. No. Sunnu Sunnu didn't get wet. So, students, we have done the question answers of this story. Now, move on to the new words of the story. Activity 2. New words. Our first word is snail. Can you spell out snail with me? Very good. Let's start. S N A I L. Snail. Repeat it. S N A I L. snail. There is a picture of snail on your screen. Yes, this is a snail. Now, move on to our next word, that is dark. Can you spell out dark with me? D A R K, dark. Say this again. D A R K, dark. Well done. There is a picture of a night sky on your screen, and this is very dark. The moon is looking beautiful in the dark sky. Let's read this sentence again. The moon is looking beautiful in the dark sky. Very nice. Now, move on to our next word, that is feelers. Now, spell out feelers with me. F E E L E R S, feelers. Say this again. F E E L E R S, feelers. Do you know what feelers are? Yes, feelers are body part of a snail. They are on the head of a snail like antennas, and snail uses it to feel and touch the things. Hey, I use my feelers to feel things. Here, the snail says, hey, I use my feelers to feel things. Let's move on to our next word, that is storm. Now, spell out storm with me. S T O R M, storm. S T O R M, storm. So, there is a picture of an angry cloud on your screen. When cloud becomes dark, they bring storm. Yes, like happened in our story, storm in the garden. Now read this sentence on your screen. There was a big storm in the garden. Very well done. Now read this again. There was a big storm in the garden. Well done. Let's move on to our next word, that is lightning. Spell out lightning with me. L I D H T N I N G, lightning. Say it again. L I G H T N I N G, lightning. When there was a storm, we can see lightning in the sky. There is a picture of lightning on your screen. Let's read out the given sentence. There is a terrible flash of lightning in the sky. Let's read this again. There is a terrible flash of lightning in the sky. We can see lightning in the sky when there is a storm. So, students, here we have learnt 5 new words from the story, and that are snail, dark, feelers, storm and lightning. Now, let's move on to our activity 3rd, that is position words. Do you know what are position words? Position words are the words that tell about the position of a thing or an animal. Activity 3, position words. Here, few words are given in the box. We will learn to use these words in a particular position. Let's start. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. Our position words are in, on, under, behind and over. We will use these words to tell the position of something or someone. Here is picture 1. The cat is jumping dash the wall. Can you tell me what does the cat doing? Yes, it is jumping dash the wall. Let's fill the blank with the correct word. Very good. The cat is jumping over the wall. Let's move on to our next sentence. That is, the cat is dash the box. Can you tell me where is a cat? Well done. The cat is in the box. Let's move on to our next sentence. The cat is dash the door. Can you tell me what is the position of cat? Very good. The cat is behind the door. Let's move on to our next sentence. Look at this cat. Can you tell me where is it? The cat is dash the table. Very good. The cat is under the table. Well done. We have learnt to use 5 position words in a correct sentence. Let's move on to our last sentence. Look at this picture. Can you tell me where is the cat? Is it on the sofa or under the sofa? Yes, the cat is on the sofa. Here we have learnt the use of in, on, under, behind and over in a particular position. So, students, here we have done our activity 3. In this activity, we have learnt the use of few position words. Let's move on to our activity 4, that is, let's sing. In this activity, we will sing a poem together. Activity 4. Let's sing. Out in the garden each fine day, with my ball I like to play. I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball on each fine day. Out in the garden each fine day, with my ball I like to play. I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball, I bounce my ball on each fine day. Out in the garden each fine day, with my kite I like to play. I fly my kite, I fly my kite, I fly my kite on each fine day. Out in the garden each fine day, with my kite I like to play. I fly my kite, I fly my kite, I fly my kite on each fine day. So, students, I hope you have enjoyed this session. So, we will meet in our next session. Goodbye.